Yeah, if you hear that little shout in the background, that was just me fucking doing that. So hey guys, it's Orange Green here. Today we are doing another The CARR Show podcast. Now, you may notice the name change. So it went from The CARR Show to The CARR Show Extra to The CARR Show Podcast. So there's plenty of reasoning for this. So first time I did The CARR Show, I was just decided to do it because, my last name, because my full name is Aiden Carr with 2 R's. So yeah. And one of the shows that Matthew had on this, one of his stuff was called The CARR Show. So I decided to make that my podcast name. And it was called Extra. For me, it was called The CARR Show Extra because Matthew told me that for copyright and other stuff reasons, I'd have to rename the show. Then I just didn't do this podcast in 2 months. And during that time, Matthew told me that the show got rebranded from The CARR Show to something else. So I decided to rename it The CARR Show. But I decided to add podcast at the end. So just because I felt like it. So now it was The CARR Show, then it was The CARR Show Extra, and now it's The CARR Show Podcast. So yeah, okay. So we're back doing The CARR Show. So let me just explain some stuff and why I did some stuff. So yeah, first of all, you may also notice my new a bunch of shit that's going on my YouTube. Like the new banner, which basically it's the same. The banner's just the same thing you see here, but instead of saying The CARR Show, it's my logo. My new logo, which may not be all that new because I just kind of got tired of waiting for the new one, so I decided to just use one of the ones I had. So yeah. And of course, this logo will stay unless the logo I receive looks cooler. In which case, this will get replaced. But also, I want to explain the shit that happened. The shit that happened yesterday with the Minecraft Brotherhood Play Minecraft live stream. So first of all, I was trying to do the live stream, but every time I tried to do it, it kept fucking just cutting the connection, and I was already having a bad day at the point. So when it happened the third time, I just lost it. So basically, yeah. Hopefully next time me and Jacob will try to try to live stream that again next week, like on Sunday or Monday, like this Sunday or next Monday. And let's hope that that the PS4 doesn't decide, oh no, you can't do this, because yeah. And you also notice my new intro and outro, and yeah. Now I would have loved to kept Motionless in the Whites Another Life as my outro, but since Article 13 is going to be implemented soon, I couldn't. I wanted my videos to still be viewable, so that means that I will have to change my outro and stuff, and intro as well. And also, but don't worry, because I will select a few of my videos that have the copyrighted intro and outro. Oh, and if I already know the ones I'm going to pick one right away, like the Brave Valkyrie unboxing and the Brave Valkyrie vs. Rage Longinus. That is if the background music isn't copyrighted, in which case the video is going to be fucked anyway. So yeah. So those videos are going to come back soon. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm planning on getting PS5. I mean, I'll either get it on Christmas or on my birthday. It depends. Now I would segue that into why one of the things again for Christmas that's going to release in November, but I have to talk about them in order, and I'm still talking about them. Alright, and oh, by the way, the other one of those videos would be the holiday vlog, the best of holiday vlog, because I like to keep up. As you notice, I did try to refrain from copyright material because if you watch the original holiday vlogs, you'll notice that the epilepsy trips always had the copyright music because none says epilepsy like the colorful backgrounds and fucking playing the Black Ops, dubstep music. Okay, like, and yeah, so the holiday vlog this year may not have been as long as your one, but in content-wise, it's the best. I mean, sure, it's only 4 days. Well, 3 if you don't count Tato Park. So yeah. What else is there? Oh, by the way, I plan on doing another Brotherhood Playful 5 live stream because I have some stuff planned because I really, really want to try sticking a sticky bomb on Jacob's back, having Jacob walk into a store and explode it. Just for fun. And I also have another idea, but I can't tell it here because I can't tell if Jake could be watching or not. So yeah. What else do I want to do? I don't know what else to explain to it, but I do plan on doing some more Spark and some more Hypersphere battle videos. I mean, I do have the Sparking launcher, which because the other launchers have problems with the Hasbro Beyblades because they kind of just grind on the Beyblades, while the Sparking launcher doesn't have that problem, which makes it a good idea to be using the I was almost going to say Eclipse Genesis, but I meant, no, Big Bang Genesis, yeah. So, yeah. I don't know what else to talk about, so I'll just... So, yeah. So, yeah, let's talk about the new Beyblades that are coming out this month and next month as well. So let's first talk about the random booster. So yeah, the random booster. So there's some weird things about this random booster, and you're about to see why. There's some cool stuff about it, but it's also weird. So let me get right into it. So of course the price layer is Infinite Achilles Dimension Dash 1B. Now I wish they gave it 3B because if there's anyone that deserves a new chassis that's not going to get a new driver, it's definitely Achilles. So the fact that the only new parts are the layer, it kind of sucks. Kind of makes me wish this was a starter. It makes me wish this was a booster Beyblade instead, because the fact that they relegated this to a random booster is because it feels weird and kind of bad as well, because for one, Achilles went from being the main character Cho-Z to just being relegated to a blader whose Beyblade comes in a random booster. I mean, Yeah. What else do I want to talk about? There's also. I just want to set my status right now on my Discord just right away as well. So yeah. So I don't like how they handled Iga in the series, especially with the release schedule, because if anything, Achilles should have been released just when he before or just straight after he debuted in the Super King. Well, not himself when his Beyblade, because if he did, he would have came out before. He would have came out straight out after Tempest Dragon, because he. Well, I don't know what the hell I don't say. So yeah, let's continue on, because before I go into an entire rant. So yeah. So yeah, let's just start from the bottom. So basically, the two plastic gen Beyblades in this set do come with additional recolors of the sword and shield for Achilles. So if you don't know, I'll explain it later actually. But so yeah, so Trigger no, I'm not sure which one comes with which. But I think Trigger Vulcan comes with the shield recolor, and Dragoon Victory comes with the sword recolor. So yeah. So, and these two Beyblades are also special because they have two new unique. Well, no, only one of them comes with a unique part. I was thinking of the Dead Hades that comes with this set. So yeah, so there's a new type of driver that's called the High Dash driver. I'll talk about them as we go on. So yeah, Trigger Vulcan 0 High Jaggy Dash. So this is one of the first high drivers. It's High Jaggy Dash. Basically, the high dash drivers are basically taller versions of drivers. Which I don't know if that would be that's kind of good, because Jesus Christ, imagine a high bullet dash that thing, or a high quest. Jesus. Imagine high bullet, because that driver's already tall enough. High volcanic, but maybe a high extreme dash would be good. Or heck, no, they won't make a high exceed, because they already made an exceed dash, right? Yeah, spoilers, yeah. So Trigger Vulcan 0 High Jaggy Dash. So Jaggy Dash. So yeah, it's a taller Jaggy. So High Jaggy Dash is a taller Jaggy Dash. And also, this is the first release of Trigger Vulcan outside of the special anniversary remix set. Okay. Just doing the podcast, so you may want to be quiet. Yeah. And the next plastic gen we're making this is another re-release of Dragoon Victory. And funnily enough, this almost has the exact same color as it looks very similar, if not the exact same as the Trigger Victory that came in Random Booster Volume 18, I think it was. Unless that was a different Dragoon. But I remember it being Dragoon Victory Sting Evolution. So here, Dragoon Victory is 2 Expand, 2 Old Expand, and Eternal. Eternal may be still good. And then we have Dead Hades, 1 dash. 1 dash High Blow Dash. So yeah, a taller version of Blow Dash, which that is the absolute last thing Blow needs. A taller because because
I didn't understand.
shut the fuck up, Alexa.
Sorry.
So the last thing Blow needs is a taller variant because Blow already has bad balance because of because it would be because if it weren't for its bad balance, it probably wouldn't be good because it's like pretty much Blow is pretty much semi flat, like semi flat. It's just that the way it's designed gives it bad, really bad balance. Like Blow would like tip over very easily. So the fact that you make a taller version of it makes it more a pain in the ass control because it's like the fucking Leaning Tower of Pisa at this point. I mean, so we get a 4-day Hades recolor in red now, which it's not even red, it's orange and red. Oh yeah, the Trigger Vulcan in this set looks like a fucking banana. Looks like a de-evolution of Maximum Garuda. So, speaking of Chozy Beyblades, there's only 3 Sparking Beyblades in this set, and they're 2 of them Price Lair, one of them's Nerd Lair. So yeah, so Nerd Chozy Lair is Hell Salamander. It's Hell Salamander Outer Universe. And the funny thing about the outer in this set is that it's actually a painted disc. It's gold. So that is weird. But hey, at least it's something cool. And also comes with Universe. So if you didn't get Universe or you want an extra one, which Universe is really good from what you hear. I mean, if you're not, I mean, it's a good replacement for Atomic if you really know how to use it. Quiet. All right, so Hell Salamander Outer Universe. So that should be a decent one to get. I mean, Hell Salamander as a lair is very, very, very outdated. I mean, it's like I think it's like 2 years old or more. Hell Salamander. So, yeah. Oh, so the next one is actually a weird one. It's actually weird. It's Ace Dragon Will Rise Again. Now, the thing about the Dragon Lair is that it's not just Ace Dragon. It's Ace Dragon, but with the Imperial Dragon chip. And it also looks evil as hell. This Beyblade. I mean, it has Gen as well, so that's good. The best thing about this is wheel. So you can get wheel and universe in the same and booster because that is good because my perfect Phoenix combo I want to make is wheel universe. Gen is also a help as well. So next one is the only Sparking Beyblade that's not the prize layer. It's Super Satan 6 Extreme Dash 1S. So yeah, I mean, the best part about that pull is Extreme Dash because it's a great attack driver. Extreme Dash. I mean, the only reason you get is either through getting Shadow Materials, the campaign, Super Hyperion on colors of Extreme Dash, or getting it in the first GT Random Booster, which you get in the Dead Hades pull. So it's nice to see you getting a re-release. Other than that, it's not worth it. Then we have the second prize layer. It's Infinite Achilles 7 loop 1D with the shield. So this is the defense. So this is the Achilles, one of the Achilles prize layers, but it's in a defense combo. Now I kind of wish they didn't do this. I kind of wish they Achilles had both of them, but I wish Achilles. Is I crap, I forgot something. Oh yes, oof. I should have yeah, I don't have the I should have thought about this. I should have actually shared it in the Discord first. Oh crap. You know what? Just need to go into the Discord first. Alright, so give me a few seconds. Alright, there we go. Now we're back in business. I had to take a sip of water. Alright. So yeah, it's a new way of getting loop, and 7's good, I guess. There's a surprising amount of cursed Satan parts in this. So we have the loop driver, the 1D, the Satan chip, the universe driver. And a 2-disc. So it's weird that it's weird, isn't it, that some of the parts in the set belong to Satan. So yeah, that's one way of getting the infinite shield, and it's also kind of cool because they actually gave it the black recolor as a reference to the rare black Chosi Achilles that you can get if you're lucky. It was basically what the color, the painted chassis were, or probably more accurate one would be gold turbo, because yeah, the black Chosi was that rare. It's like the equivalent of the painted chassis and or the gold turbo layers. Speaking of Achilles, we have the main prize layer, Infinite Achilles, Dimension Dash 1B with the infinite swords. So this looks like Achilles, and to be honest, I kind of see the chip kind of reminds me of the Hasbro GT chip for Achilles in Baby Burst Rise, because it has the silver part in the shield, because in the GT release of Union Achilles, it was all gold and red. The shield was gold and red. While in Rise, the Hasbro remake of Union Achilles A5, I think. Union Achilles A5. Shield was red, gold, and silver. The middle part was silver. So I think the Hasbro, the cartoon saw that. I was like, yeah, that's maybe a cool idea. So they just added it onto Achilles, and I don't know if the red bit and the silver bit is a sticker. But this Achilles looks really cool. It's a shame that it comes with bloody 1B. To be fair, if I was just in comments, I would, to be fair, I would rather 1A than 1B on this, because yes, it's meant to be balanced chassis, but 1A they should have just made a new chassis for this, but yeah. And also another piece of information that I don't know about is the swords. Now, they could either be just paint apps or they could be metal. It's just very hard to tell because they're just shiny. They're shiny enough to look like metal, but then again, they couldn't be. Because it has 3 modes. I forgot to explain. So there's a shield mode, as you know, and a sword mode. There's also a speed mode where you don't have either the shield or a sword. So I don't think that it's gonna be metal because the whole point of having no sword or shield is to have faster movement. I don't. So if it had metal, it wouldn't really be speed, and besides, it probably make rage useless because rage has metal on it. But if Achilles were to have metal, have way more metal than rage because the metal dragon heads on rage are a lot smaller than these swords. So yeah, they're probably not metal, but if they are, that would be surprising. But they're most likely not metal. I think Achilles should be released before Worlds again because, yeah. But enough digressing. We'll go on to the next Beyblade. So yeah. So that one, I can't tell which one. I can't. Am I lagging? I'm like, no. What the hell? All right. So yeah, that one is over. Now we get on to the next one. The Beyblade I want for Christmas. This set, what's it called? The Limit Break DX set. So it comes with 2 Beyblades and 2 launchers and a new stadium. Everything in this set is new. The launchers are basically the sparking launchers, both right and left. Now when I read the set, I was like, oh hey look, it comes with LR sparking launchers. No, it's just right sparking launcher and the left sparking launcher. But the good thing is that they have longer strings now, and the fact that they made new variants of launchers makes me hope that they make these launchers more durable. That would be cool if they were more durable. Yeah. Also comes with a new stadium, which allows for bigger Beyblade, which is basically bigger Beyblades. Is it allowed to battle now? My own gripe with the stadium is, much as it looks cool, it also takes away the skill needed to form the flower shoot, the flower pattern launch, because the way the stadium is, you can't really just tornado stall anymore, unless you want to get really dangerously close to hitting your opponent. So yeah, but hopefully we'll get used to it soon. It's also the cool thing is it looks like that if you don't want to have the barrier, I mean you should have the barrier because it protects you. But from what it looks like, that is optional because the barrier is just there to protect you from getting hit. Because the stadium itself has walls. And also slightly see-through. I mean, the main gripe is that instead of being clear or white, it's just a clear blue. Which that may be weird. Now, let's talk about the Beyblades themselves. The 2 new Beyblades. Hyperion Burn Cho Exceed-X and Helios Volcano Ozone-Z. So yeah, so Hyperion Burn. So basically the way I can describe this to you is pretty much think of Beacon Culkin, but to a far, way more extreme variant of Beacon Culkin. That's the same gimmick because the more you click, because if you click to a certain point, the wings will pop out like Beacon Culkin, but instead of being 2, there's 4. And from what I read on one or somewhere, I think, now take this with a grain of salt, but this could be untrue, but I hope it is. The blades that come out are actually rubber, which if that is the case, goodbye Brave Valkyrie, you've become useless. You can imagine this Beyblade is like, oh, at this first it's like, okay, it's a good rubber attacker, but when he clicks half, where it's like, there's this extreme rubber attacker. And also, I also noticed here while I was looking at this, that both the Hyperion and Helios chips are smiling. I can't unsee it, and neither can you. And also, the cool thing about these two Beyblades I forgot to mention is that they have the metal sparking chip core. So the wings come out as they click. So it's basically like Beacon Culkin or Heaven Pegasus. Well, not really Heaven Pegasus because the wings that came on Heaven Pegasus, if you hit them, they reverse the lock. But these ones, if you hit them, you're going to just burst. Or else if they're rubber. In which case, if they are rubber, they look like rubber because they kind of look like, yeah, I hope they're rubber, but imagine what these will do to the man. Because if they're rubber, Jesus Christ. Yeah. So Joe is not really like a new disc. It's a new disc that's going to be used on the new Hyperion Helios and on O as well. It's just that they're basically the same disc, so that the O disc is pretty much like calm, I guess, like rounder, while the O disc is almost the same shape, but it's like the quarter of the disc. It's like it's missing a piece. It's hard to explain. It's pretty much it's almost the same shape as O, but it's like it's kind of like damaged, so it's unbalanced. And Exceed Dash X. So Exceed Dash is good, but they added a new port to it. It's like a metal add-on. I think it's metal. Correct me if I'm wrong. So this add-on piece, basically, from what I heard, it actually stops the plate on Exceed Dash from free spinning. So it just goes from a free spinning tip with a rubber tip inside to just it kind of like a unite, but there's no such thing as calm. So the next blade is Helios Volcano. Helios Volcano, O Zone. Yeah, I already said it. Yeah. So basically, one thing I found weird about the Helios design is that the ring has gold, but the chip still has silver. Which I wish they kind of made it gold, but what you can do, these Beyblades are cool anyway. So basically, this has the same gimmick as Hyperion, but instead of making the Beyblade more aggressive, so let me describe it this. Hyperion is pretty much Beacon Culkin, and Helios is Bahamut. That's what I can say, because Helios is Bahamut, but a bit more attack oriented. So Helios, when it starts off the battle with no clicks, it's 5-bladed attacks. But if you get halfway there or something, it'll become 5-bladed. No, not 5. It's 10-bladed. So yeah, that's what I meant. Alright, to describe the disc here. So we'll skip that, but I'll keep talking about it later. Now, I hope this Beyblade performs way better than King Helios, because if you've seen how King Helios performs It is absolute trash, King Helios. Like, King Helios is like the Crash Ragnarok of the set. It's kind of like the Crash Ragnarok. No, not the. I'm not. It's like really bad because Zone doesn't have a lot of even if it's just in the middle all the time. And it's also the lightest sparking Beyblade. But hopefully this new upgrade should fix all the grievances, even though it still uses Zone. But it's still an upgraded Zone, so yeah. So we get to Zone-Z. So Zone Dash is our cool. I mean, you might as well have gave it as Dash because the last thing this paper needs is no burst resistance and the fact that the Zone has bad stamina. Yeah, but hopefully it has better stamina now because the Z is metal. It still has free spinning, but it pretty much makes the free spin part have more contact with the stadium. So it's pretty much instead of fixing the stamina issue, they just decided to make it more aggressive. I think. I don't know how to. I'll have to work into that. Now, judging from the design, I definitely know the wings on Helios are not rubber. Not that it matters to me, but because they're in the position that even if they were rubber, it wouldn't matter. So yeah. Both these Beyblades look cool, so yeah. This entire set looks cool. And it is cool. Yeah, everything in the set is really cool. So I'm not sure if not sure if I want to talk further because I already talked about everything in the set. Just reloading the page again just to check something. Alright. I was just checking the Discord thing because I just decided to set my status and just Discord as recording the CARR Show podcast, and I also saw like the Discord thing on the Beyblade fandom with the wiki. Basically, I saw myself in the Discord. So yeah, because yes, I am on the Beyblade. I am on the WBO. I'm on the two Beyblade Discords, the World Bladers and World Beyblade Organization Discord. So yeah. So yeah. So yeah, just decided to talk about the new Beyblade releases here. Also, what's to come in the future. So also I plan to get on Christmas. I plan on getting the Sparking Triple Booster set, which is good. It comes with the Ace Dragon, not the Ace, the Tempest Dragon, and I decided to get World Spriggan as well. So yeah, not sure what else to talk about because I've been talking for 41 minutes, I guess, I think. So, yeah. No, so not sure what else to talk about, so I might as well just end it here because there's not much more to talk about. So, yeah. I don't know why I'm still like stalling. I'm just thinking of some stuff. Yeah. So I might as well end it here. So yeah. Anyway, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit this like button. Want to see more? Make sure subscribed. Hit the notification bell. And I would do description stuff, but I don't have it. The description stuff right now. So